What's up, filmmakers, and welcome back. In today's episode, we are going to be unboxing and giving a quick review and test of the Deity V-Mic D3 shotgun mic. Recently, in a lot of my vlogs, I have noticed that my Rode Video Mic Go, which is my preferred vlogging mic, has been having an issue. So if you've heard it, I'm sorry. I even apologize in the video for it, but what's happening is I think that either the shock mount is wearing out or something weird is going on with the mic itself. You can almost hear it vibrating as I'm moving the camera around, and you should not be able to hear that even on a mic as cheap as the Video Mic Go. So I decided to go ahead and hop into the Deity ecosystem. So they're a fairly new brand when it comes to being under the name Deity, but apparently the guys have had microphones released under some bigger name brand in the past, and they've decided to go their own route and start Deity. And a lot of people are picking these up and starting to use them, and they don't only make shotgun mics, they make all sorts of other audio gear like lav mics and receivers and transmitters and all kinds of cool stuff. So definitely this is my entry level into this brand, and if this mic performs well, I may just start picking up all of their other gear as well. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna open this up, but first we're gonna take a look at the packaging. So Deity microphone, this is the V-Mic D3. They also have the V-Mic D3 Pro. I decided to go with this one just simply because this is going to be nothing more than a vlogging mic, and I did not really care to spend more than $99 on a vlogging mic. So we're gonna grab the unboxing knife and we're gonna go ahead and get into this. So this is it. So what comes in the case here is you have the mic itself, you have your paperwork, you know, your typical user manual stuff. I was really hoping for a Deity sticker. I'm a sucker for little things like that. So this says Aperture Imaging Industries, so obviously Deity, I think those guys used to make microphones underneath the Aperture company name, so Aperture's quality stuff, so I have no doubt that this Deity mic will be quality. Now I've seen lots of reviews on the Pro version of this, but I haven't seen many on this version, so that's another reason I picked this one up, so I could see how good this one is. So like I said, this is your typical user manual stuff. We don't need that, we'll toss that to the side. They actually give you a AAA battery inside here, and we have our TRS cable here. So pretty simple stuff, and a silica gel packet. If you know me and you've watched any of my previous videos about camera bags and stuff like that, always keep your silica gel packets, throw them in your camera bag. It'll help draw moisture away from your devices and into these little things. So that's just a good little pro tip there. So that'll go in the camera bag probably. Get rid of that. So my initial thoughts on this microphone is it is small. We will compare the size of this and the Rode Video Mic Go later on in the video, because the Video Mic Go is on the camera here, which, like I said, it sounds fine in a studio environment, because right now we have audio going through this, but we'll obviously switch over and I'll have audio coming through the Rode Video Mic Go here in just a bit. But like when I'm vlogging with it and the microphone's shaking, you can hear all of the movements going down to the shock mount, and it makes the audio unbearable to listen to. So I had to do something about that. So looking at this, you have this wind muff that has Deity branding on it. Pretty cool, I guess. It is actually a branded wind muff, so it's not just some third-party crap that they bought for their mics. And then you have the Deity mic itself here, which feels solid. It's actually an aluminum build, which is nice that it's not plastic, you know, because in this price point, you know, you expect something to be plastic. I believe the Rode Video Mic Go is all plastic. This is actually aluminum here, so that's pretty cool. We have a Deity switch here. This is actually opens the battery compartment. Let's go ahead and let's put the battery in. So let's make sure our ribbon is where our ribbon needs to be, so we can yank this thing out when it is time to pull it out. That goes in like so, and then this goes back on there. So you have Deity vMic D3 written here, and then you have a capacity touch button on the back, and it lights up green when it comes on. So that's pretty cool, just to let you know it's on. What's cool about this is the actual shock mount, because the shock mount has this little slider piece on the cold shoe mount. So what this does is this allows you to not only, if you need to bring it back to get it out of the view of your lens, you can also use this to help you balance it on a gimbal. So if your mic is too front heavy, or your camera's too front heavy when your mic is mounted on your gimbal, then you can use this to counteract that balance and balance your gimbal properly. So that is a good added addition, and that is something that pretty much every shotgun mic should include in its shock mount. So Rode, if you're watching, you better start doing right by your users and start including that. So the first test we're gonna do are gonna be in studio. So we're just gonna take them in here with the Rode VideoMic Go versus the Deity in this closed environment. And then we are going to take some tests outdoors and see how this pairs outdoors against the Rode VideoMic Go. So here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and let's start those tests right now. What's up, guys? This is the studio test comparing the Rode VideoMic Go versus the Deity vMic D3 shotgun mic plugged into the Sony a6400. So just like the Rode VideoMic Go was, the Deity vMic is about 3 feet away from me, and it is plugged directly into the a6400. The only thing on the Deity mic, just like the Rode VideoMic Go, is the windscreen that it came with. I haven't changed any settings in the camera, so everything should be a level playing field between these two microphones. What's up, guys? So this is the vlogging test with the Rode VideoMic Go. So this is what I have been accustomed to using on the a6400. I don't know if you can hear any of that vibration sound when I walk. Again, I'm out here on the street, or close to the street, with ambient sound all around. There's moderate traffic, so is this something you would vlog with? Let me know. Does it sound good? Does it sound better than the Deity vMic? Let me know. I'm gonna give it a little shake, and let me know if you can hear any of that shake, because that's what I was getting in a lot of my vlogs. A lot of my audio is, I think maybe the shock mount's wearing out, I'm not sure, or maybe it's just a cam mic combo that's not great, but you know, the audio wasn't sounding good, and we can't have that. So let me know if the Deity sounds better or if this sounds better, and I'll use whichever one you guys pick. Alright, guys, so this is the vlogging test of the Deity vMic D3 shotgun mic. How does it sound? I'm out here near a street, so there's ambient noise all around. I'm gonna shake the camera a little bit. I don't know if you get that same vibration that I was getting with the Rode VideoMic Go, and that's why I jumped into the Deity ecosystem, because of that vibration sound I was getting. So does this sound okay? Let me know. Would you vlog with this? And we're back. So how did you guys feel about that comparison? You know, was it the Deity better than the Rode Video Mic Go? I'm not sure yet until I actually go to edit this and listen to it with headphones, but I definitely want you guys to weigh in and let me know which mic you think outperformed the other one. And if you think the Deity was better, is this something that you think that you will, ditch Rode and go the Deity route, or are you going to stay with old reliable and just keep using your Rode Video Mic until it fails you like mine did? So with that said, just let me know down in the comments what you're thinking. And before we go, I just want to talk a little bit about this cable here. So Deity has what they call a smart cable, or a smart digital handshake in their cable, and what this does is no matter what you plug your Deity microphones into, it does a digital handshake is what they're calling it, which will make your mic automatically pair with whatever device you plug it into. So whether I'm plugging it into my laptop, I'm plugging it into my camera, or I'm plugging it into my phone, this mic will work with it. So something like the Rode Video Mic Go, when I used to plug it into my phone, I would have to get a adapter cable and plug into the end of the mic and then plug into my phone, and not only is that an extra expense, it is something extra I have to carry around. And we all know that we carry around too much stuff as it is, and as vloggers and content creators and filmmakers, we need less stuff to get in the way of us creating, our art or creating our content. So to me, that right there is a game changer, and I really hope that all the other manufacturers start incorporating this into their products, or they are going to lose to Deity hands down on simple changes like this, and simple changes like this adjustable shock mount, because that is huge, especially if you're used to having your gear on a gimbal. That will make all the difference. Alright guys, so one thing I neglected to mention was I ordered this microphone off of Amazon, so I'm not totally sure if Deity shipped it out themselves. I wasn't really paying attention, I just typed it in and I bought it. And why I say that is because I also got this in the box with it, and as somebody that loves extras, like I was talking about, I really appreciate stickers. I got this. So this is a cleaning kit, which you always get these with stuff like cheap lenses, or your cheaper products. They always try and throw in one of these cleaning kits. So this one is great though, because if you take a look at this, this is essentially a lipstick container, but if you pull it apart, it is a little lens cleaning brush, but it is literally in a lipstick container, and it pushes up like a makeup brush or like a lipstick brush. So it's kind of neat because it's really small. Again, I'm about that slim down kit, so this is kind of neat. And then of course you get your microfiber cloth, and it says Per Gear on it, so I'm guessing that is maybe the third party that sent out this Deity microphone to me. I'm not totally sure. I could go back and look, but the icing on the cake, guys, are these. These are Phantom of the Opera type gloves. Look at these. How creepy do I look wearing these? Could you imagine walking in to my studio, dimly lit, with me wearing these gloves while creepily cleaning a lens? That gives me an idea.